a life-changing discovery. Margaret clutched her chest as the pain radiated through her arm. At 58 years old, she had always been active and thought herself relatively healthy. But here she was, in the ER, grappling with the reality of a near-miss heart attack. The doctors told her the truth. Her arteries were clogged, her cholesterol levels dangerously high, and her lifestyle had taken a toll. Margaret's challenge was clear. She had to change her eating habits or risk another potentially fatal heart attack. "It's time to take control of my health," she resolved. Her journey began with research, conversations with her doctor, and a discovery that shifted her perspective. Food wasn't just fuel, it could be medicine. Setting the scene. The power of nutrition. Margaret sat in her kitchen, surrounded by books and articles about heart health. The vibrant colors of fresh fruits and vegetables caught her attention. "It's not about deprivation," she thought. "It's about eating the right foods to heal my body." She discovered that certain foods have incredible artery-clearing properties. These foods work by reducing inflammation, lowering cholesterol, and preventing plaque buildup, the culprits behind clogged arteries. Her grocery list transformed. Out went the processed snacks and sugary drinks. In came the foods that promised to protect her heart, the foods that unclog arteries. On. Avocados. Margaret had always enjoyed avocados on toast, but she hadn't realized how beneficial they were for her heart. Packed with monounsaturated fats, avocados lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while boosting good cholesterol, HDL. They're also rich in potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. 2. Fatty fish. Her doctor recommended fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, explaining their high omega-3 fatty acid content. "These fats reduce inflammation and lower triglycerides," he explained. Margaret started grilling salmon with lemon and herbs, a simple but heart-healthy dish. 3. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries became Margaret's go-to snacks. These fruits are rich in antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and inflammation, key contributors to arterial damage. 4. Nuts, almonds, and walnuts found a permanent spot in Margaret's pantry. Their healthy fats, fiber, and plant sterols help keep cholesterol levels in check. She often added them to her morning oatmeal or enjoyed a handful as an afternoon snack. 5. Garlic. Margaret learned that garlic isn't just a flavor booster. It contains allicin, a compound known to lower blood pressure and prevent plaque buildup. She started incorporating fresh garlic into soups, stir-fries, and roasted vegetables. 6. Leafy green spinach, kale, and Swiss chard became the stars of her meals. These greens are rich in nitrates, compounds that improve arterial function by helping blood vessels relax and reduce stiffness. 7. Olive oil. Switching from butter to extra virgin olive oil was an easy but impactful change. Rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, olive oil supports heart health and reduces inflammation. 8. Turmeric. Margaret added a pinch of turmeric to her teas and curries after learning about its active ingredient, curcumin. This powerful anti-inflammatory compound protects arteries from damage. 9. Whole grains. Refined carbs were out, replaced by whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice. These foods are high in fiber, which helps lower cholesterol levels and keep arteries clear. 10. Dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate can be good for you, her nutritionist confirmed. The key was choosing dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa, which is rich in flavonoids that improve blood flow and prevent arterial stiffness. Developing the conflict. The challenge of change. Margaret's enthusiasm was initially high, but implementing these changes wasn't easy. Family dinners became a battleground. Her husband missed their usual burgers and fries, and her kids turned their noses up at kale salads. At work, temptations surrounded her. Donuts in the break room, fast food lunches, and vending machine snacks. The first week was the hardest. "Why am I even doing this?" she muttered one evening, staring at a salad while her family devoured pizza. Her resolve wavered. It wasn't just about avoiding unhealthy foods. It was about reshaping her habits, cravings, and mindset. Rising action, small wins, big changes. Margaret decided to take it one day at a time. She found ways to make healthy eating enjoyable. Creative recipes. She experimented with heart-healthy recipes, like avocado toast topped with smoked salmon or garlic roasted kale chips. Mindful snacking. Instead of reaching for chips, she opted for a handful of almonds or a bowl of fresh berries. Meal prep. Planning and preparing meals in advance helped her avoid the pitfalls of convenience foods. Slowly, her family came on board. Her husband admitted he liked the grilled salmon, and her kids started snacking on dark chocolate and nuts. Climax. A wake-up call 1 month into her journey, Margaret returned to her doctor for a follow-up appointment. The results were astonishing. Her cholesterol levels had dropped, her blood pressure had improved, and she had even lost a few pounds. "Your hard work is paying off," her doctor said, smiling. For the first time in years, Margaret felt hopeful. Resolution. A new way of life. Margaret's journey didn't end there. She continued to prioritize heart-healthy foods, discovering new favorites and refining her diet over time. The changes weren't just physical, they were emotional. She felt empowered, knowing she had taken control of her health. Her energy levels soared and her confidence grew. She became an advocate for heart health, sharing her story with friends and encouraging them to make similar changes. The takeaway: your health, your responsibility. Margaret's story is a testament to the power of food as medicine. The foods that unclog arteries and prevent heart attacks aren't exotic or hard to find. They're simple, everyday ingredients that can transform your health when used consistently. You don't have to wait for a wake-up call like Margaret's. Start incorporating these heart-healthy foods into your diet today. Whether it's swapping chips for nuts, butter for olive oil, or sugary snacks for berries, every small step counts. Your heart and your future self will thank you.